Hello and welcome back to some more Biome Exile SMP. In the previous episode, we finally built this lovely sugarcane farm, and it has been doing a whole ton of work. I've got some more chests here, as you can see, because this thing filled up a chest quite quickly, so it's now filled up this one. And I checked here a minute ago, but we'll check in here quickly, because I know it's gone off like twice since. We are currently about halfway through this one, so we've got about double chest and a half of sugarcane, and I have been using quite a lot of that as well, because the main reason I built this thing is obviously to get sugarcane, but was to make paper so that I could get more emeralds and also just trade with villagers or librarians and finally get some like good enchanted book trades, because I have all these, which is all my just randomly enchanted stuff, where I just went to the enchanting table and spammed books in there. But I would prefer to have, in our villager trading hall, which is down the other side of that little structure there, to just have the plan is to have the lowest amount of emerald trade for the best books. So I've got one for every single trade, even if like clerics and farmers and stuff are going down there. And I want the best offer, so the least amount of emeralds I'm trading for the best item, or the lowest amount of items I'm trading for an emerald, such as like 8 pumpkins, for example, which is why this guy is a pain, because he's actually 12 pumpkins. That guy up there I think is also 12, and I accidentally killed my 8 pumpkin guy that was down in this pumpkin farm, which is how I was getting majority of my emeralds originally. But I have been trading, and as you can see, for example, I have a librarian here. I'm not actually sure what he has. Depth Strider 3, that's quite good. And then we have Sweeping Edge 2. That was why. I wanted a Sweeping Edge 3 book, but this is the best I've got at the moment, is a Sweeping Edge 2 that I guess I could combine together, because we haven't got that on our swords, either of them, so it would probably be a good idea. Actually, this sword is more of a focus on one enemy and crit them by jumping, because this is my my pigment and with the skeleton sword as well. But nonetheless, we have finally got, after quite a lot of trading and quite a lot of breeding of these guys, so much so I've actually now not got any more breeding. I've gone from like maybe like 50 in here to what looks like maybe 5. So I've done a lot of killing. But nonetheless, we have this guy who has a trade I've been looking for absolutely ever, because the one trade that is stopping me from making one of my shops working, and that is, he's obviously a librarian, so we can now get cartographers, so he is a librarian though. And we have, I don't know if it was this one, it is Unbreaking 3, which is the only thing I needed, because it was the only one I didn't reliably have. Because if we, actually, this guy has got to go down to the villager trading hall, but I've got to make, I have to get the railway to actually go to where I need it to. We should have enough rails down here, because this is going further than it should, I think. But yeah, we have, where is it? This guy here, 12 emeralds for a diamond pickaxe. And if I were to take the 12 diamonds, I can spend, 12 emeralds, I can spend 24 emeralds, combine the 2 pickaxes together in our inventory, and get an unenchanted diamond pickaxe for 24 emeralds, which isn't too bad when you have, you know, so much paper and pumpkins and etc. However, the trade isn't actually that bad on its own, because for 12 emeralds, you can get an Efficiency 2, Silk Touch, and Unbreaking 2 pick. Now, Silk Touch, that's amazing. It's the only tier you can get, so that's great. We have an Efficiency 5 book down here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure how much it costs. I think it's 54. I'm not entirely sure, though. But that's not too difficult to get. No, 64 I have one for. So that's a bit of a pain. But yeah, 64 for Efficiency 5. I swear I had... oh no, that was a mending book on a prop 4. Basically, I swear there's someone over here with a with an Efficiency 5 trade. But either way, I don't mind spending 64 emeralds, because it's not that difficult to actually get when you have so many items. Now, I have Efficiency 5. Silk Touch is already on it, though we already have a Silk Touch book for 9. Wherever it is. Where are you? Here you are. Silk Touch. What's 48? Frostwalker 2. So all we needed is the Unbreaking, which is going to be over here. And I have yet to get a Fortune as well, but we are still working on that, and I do plan to keep breeding them. But the main one was Unbreaking, because, like, that was At least with this, at least with Unbreaking, I can make an Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, but pickaxe. Like, at the very least, that is something I can do. And it's going to cost us half as much because we don't have to get 2 diamond pickaxes and trade them to, or 2 diamond pickaxes and combine them to an unenchanted pick and then enchant them again. It's just going to be the 1 enchantment, or the 1 pickaxe. So what we need to do is we need to take this guy over here. He's going to go on the rails, and he should get there himself. I haven't had any issues up till now, but we can put him in here. And don't worry, this isn't going to be the entire episode. I just want to do this at the beginning because this, as I said, will now allow us to do something we have been trying to do or meaning to do for a very, very long time that I have not had the chance to. So once he gets in there, we're going to push him in a little bit more. We're going to get our stone slab, get the pick, or get the minecart back off him. And he is now in here, so we have a 38 emeralds. So yeah, let's put that up there. 38 emeralds. Unbreaking 3. Not Unbreaking 4. So yeah, now I can reliably make that pickaxe, and then I just need a fortune. And I also have mending, but I'm not going to put mending on this because of a certain reason, which I'll go into in a sec. That's all my trading stuff for that guy. I've got so many random items in there. So, with that said, I'm going to go quickly grab some emeralds. I need quite a lot because I need efficiency 5 and Unbreaking 3, which is like 64 and 38 and whatever it is. So I'm going to have to do some sugarcane trading and some pumpkin trading. Get a bunch of those because I think I don't even have 64 right now. 31, unless I have a bunch of emeralds in here. No, I don't. So yeah, 31. We're going to have to get like a stack and a bit more. And shouldn't be too difficult. And then we can start working towards doing what I actually wanted to do this episode. And something I wanted to do for a very, very, very long time. Okay then, so I have got all the emeralds together, hopefully. I have 3 sets. I have 64, 38, and 12, because obviously we're going to have to buy that pickaxe and then 2 books also. So we're going to quickly pick up the pickaxe. So that's efficiency 2, silk touch, Unbreaking 3. Then run over here, and we only need to buy 2 of these, which is the efficiency 5 and the Unbreaking, because obviously we already have the wonderful silk touch. So we have to make sure we get to the right one. It's going to be over here, efficiency 5, make sure it is correct. Don't want to buy the wrong thing. And then 38 emeralds for this. And I guess we can see what trades we have after this. So I'm breaking 3 there, and he should refresh because we actually haven't done any more of his trades. So is he going to give us anything good? 3 emeralds for a bookshelf. Not amazing. I think that's actually might be the lowest lowest trade, but I think you know, we've got other ones, obviously, that are better for that. So, we now have, it's not this one, it's this one right here. Efficiency 2, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 2. We're going to go to our anvil. We should have enough levels. We've got 84. If not, we'll go to the end farm. But we should now be able to come over here and do that. Yeah, enchantment costs 5, so it's not even going to be too much because it's already got the enchantments here. So it's going to cost us 9 levels per one, and then 1 stack and 50 emeralds to make one of these. So almost 2 stacks to make an efficiency 5 silk touch Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, and that is our first one made and done. So I'm going to put this one just in this chest for the moment so I know where it is. And before we can actually do anything with that, we have to quickly pop over to the nether because I need some ores that I don't currently have in my inventory. Actually, that's a lie. I've got a bunch. That's good. Stops me having to go there. So we're getting a bunch of recipes. So we are making some stuff from quartz because I want to build something today. So I need... let's actually do that. I need 12 of you, and then I need just 1 more set of you, and that should be us done and sorted. So off to spawn we go. Let me just pick up this pickaxe first. Okay then, so we're at spawn, and for those that haven't seen it, this is our spawn area containing a bunch of shops, and we have a few of our own here. So the one we're going to be mainly focusing on is over here near our mushroom shop, and that is the pickaxe shop that we made. Who'd have thought? We're making pickaxes to sell at the pickaxe shop. And if you look back to the last time we were here, you'll see that this side of the mountain is a little bit flatter. And the reason for that is I have cleared off some stuff just previously, just because I was, you know, wanting to do that then instead of having to do it on episode, because I felt it was a bit boring, and also it took me quite a while to work out exactly what I needed. But up here is going to be our sign for the shop, and the shop name, for those that also don't know, I actually think I decided it on a live stream when I was live streaming at the same time as Molecular Narwhal. My name for this is going to be Pick-a-Pick, so PAP is going to be the kind of initials of that. So we are going to put PAP up there in quartz blocks and stairs and slabs, and it's going to look really nice. So on my other screen I have got, it's actually in quartz already, which is really nice, but I just like the quartz anyway. It stands out better from like this than the like stone slabs and stone bricks and stuff, because obviously it's not made of stone. So yeah, I have on my other screen the letters. It's going to be P there, A there, and then a P there, and it's going to look really nice. I think we can maybe light it up from behind with like glowstone and stuff, but for now we're just going to put that up. So I need to work out exactly how I'm doing this. So they're 3 wide each, and then I'm going to have a block in between. So I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3. Well, if I just do this for a moment. And then 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's how I did it previously in my planning. Because I did again space this out a little bit already. So what we're gonna have to do is, I think we'll I think we'll put these blocks here because we don't need these blocks right now, and we'll use this as a sort of base for us to work off of. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna put that block up. We're gonna go up 3. We're gonna go put a slab there, or not a slab, a stair rather. Slab there. This one's going to be awkward, but it shouldn't be too bad if we do that. That, and then that. So let us jump down quickly, see what that looks like. Now it's going to look better if it's, you know, pushed over, or when this is down, but I think I might actually, yeah, push it over a block. Because if we come in here, I mean, what we can do is we can build it, and then if it comes to it, do that. I might need to like shave off a bit of that. Possibly. I think we'll build it all and then see how it looks, and that'll probably be a better idea. So then we got a block in between, so starting here, then we have A, which is going to be a bit awkward, so we're going to have to do that, and then we're also going to do that for both of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bomb. And there we are, and then I need a, what block is it on? It's on the top block of the middle, and then gap in between, and then that one there, and just the same one we did earlier, exactly the same as before, because again it's exactly the same letter. So that should be that, and that should be us sorted. So I want to see, oh, I forgot my pickaxe was so fast. So we want to see, got enderpearls? Yeah, I do. Yeah, we want to see, oh, it's an endermite. Get out of here. There we are. So pick up all these. Let us pretend we're coming from spawn. You know, and we want to have a look at our wonderful shops, you know, that are in spawn with someone else, and we're just coming through here, and we're going to fall in the water because I am apparently... Really? That should work. Just going to throw an enderpearl away. Let's do that. Right. So now let's pretend we've just spawned in. So the spawn will be here. So we're going to come in this way. We're not going to fall in. And we're going to go all the way over here. And we're going to see... Oh, so about here we can already start seeing it. We're going to come in. And we're going to see PAP. Yeah, I definitely think moving it over one's probably going to be a better way of doing it, just because of the angle you come in at on it, if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll quickly do that, I think, and see what that looks like. Probably a better idea. Also, it shouldn't be too difficult to actually move, because I just have to move everything one block over. So get rid of this line, put it here, get rid of that line, put it there, etc, etc. So I'll see you in a sec when I've just moved this over one block a little bit. Alright, once again, coming in from spawn, let's see how it looks like now. We can see it a little bit later, but yeah, I think that's definitely a lot better. The only way I think that could be better is if I had a block on each side. So I push this back one more over here. So yeah, if we move that further over and we pushed it back where it was, move that block so it wasn't there, or that line of blocks. I think that's the only way we can really make it look any nicer, because then we have at least some clearance on each side. But nonetheless, that is the sign for the shop done. Shop creation in progress. That's been there for like a year. These doors, I think, have fixed themselves. They like to break themselves every so often, but yep, the piston doors do work. So that's beautiful. And there we are. And we actually need to get in one of these, so please let us do it. It might be this one inside that broke. Nope, looks like it's fine. And then we got the interior, which does need sorting out a little bit, but for the moment, we can always set up a shop in here and set the chests in there. So I'm not going to put them in there for the moment, mainly because I don't have any signs, but also I've forgotten how to actually do the signs. So I'm going to have to go back and watch the video where we got told how to do that, because it's been a while since I've set up a shop, but that's all sorted now, and that's all good. You know, we now have a pickaxe shop, which we can actually stock full of pickaxes. Now the next shop to do is this one, because there is a sign here saying, as yet untitled potion shop. So if you have any suggestions for what to call this one, please do post them in the comments below. But currently not working due to a version bug. That was version 1.11, I think, or 1.10 was that bug. This has now been fixed. As far as I'm aware, this whole machine does now work, and I do love the look of this. I'm not so fond on the glass floor. I am only a bit iffy on it because whenever I use a non-connected texture pack, it looks really ugly. But I definitely love the look of this with the dark oak and the quartz and the sea lanterns and stuff. I think it looks really nice. But yeah, I feel like I could just do a flat floor and actually still be happy with it. But nonetheless, what we're going to do is, we're not going to do this today because I need to get all the potion stuff together still, and I need to sign everything and get, again, get signs, relearn how to use them. But I do want to get everything together and see if I can actually do this, because again, this should now work. I need to get a maintenance shaft somewhere in here, which we'll probably put over here so we can get in the back of it and actually work on the guts of it. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I know we only really did a sign, but it's the planning, or not the planning, but it's the ability to now do everything we need to. We just need a fortune pickaxe thing, and then we can set up different ones. And I do want to do armor eventually, and axes and stuff, but for now it's pick a pick. It's not pick a diamond armor, sword, axe, etc. So yeah, we'll stay with pickaxes for the moment. That only really gives us two things that we can do, which is going to be the fortune, efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 5, silk touch, and unbreaking 3. So really only two products, but we've got to make sure they're good, because if anybody comes on and wants a silk touch pickaxe, bam, there we go, they can have it. Or fortune, bam, they can have it. But we do need to work out prices. I need to work out how much an emerald is worth in theory, and then how much I'm spending on these, because yeah, that's probably a thing. But nonetheless, yeah, I'm really getting back into the server. Hopefully you guys are as well. But that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to continue to AFK. I gave some food to the villagers. I'm going to do all that stuff. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.